Hello everyone, welcome back to Craftsbury Avenue.
Christmas baubles. To make your Christmas baubles, you will need a pair of scissors, the holly stickers, a red pom-pom, some string, dot stickers if you have any left, a glue stick, PVA glue, some ribbon, the gem stickers, and your bauble shapes.
Today we're going to begin with the Christmas pudding baubles, and for that you're going to need your 6 pudding shapes and your pair of scissors. First of all, we need to cut around every shape very, very carefully and as neatly as we can. Now we've got our 6 Christmas puddings all cut out, the next thing we need to do is fold along the dotted line right down the middle. Like this. Now what we need to do is glue them together, and for that we're going to use the glue stick today. One by one we're going to cover one side of our Christmas puddings in glue, making sure we glue the white side of the circle. So once we've covered one side in glue, we're then going to stick it to another Christmas pudding. Now we want to make sure that the icing of the Christmas pudding matches up as best we can. So we're going to just double check when we glue, and then we're ready to add glue to this part of our bauble. And again, we're going to add the next circle. So making sure that the icing lines up, stick that down, fold it over, and add more glue. And you'll have something that looks like this. Now before we glue these two sides together, we're going to add our string. Have your string ready, and then it's simply a matter of putting some glue either side of these white semicircles, and then we're going to take one end of the string and hold it to one side, and then take the other end, pop it to the other, and then we're going to sandwich that closed. You go as close to the middle as possible. And then we're going to press and hold for a little while. Just open up those other sides. And your bauble has now taken shape. As you can see, there are some little white overlaps here, which is absolutely fine. And if you want to, you can then tidy these up with a pair of scissors or ask a grown-up to help you do that. Like so. Now, to give this bauble its festive cheer, we need to add a little bit of decoration, and we're going to use the holly today, this lovely glittery holly. Now, these holly pieces are in fact stickers, and you should have 4 matching pieces, and I'll show you why. So take your first piece and then stick it near the top of your bauble. But as you can see, this back bit here is exposed and really sticky. So all we need to do is take another piece of holly and line it up with the other one, so that it looks the same both sides. And we're going to add another piece of holly to the opposite . And you'll have something that looks like this. All we need now is the lovely little berry to sit on top. So the best way to stick your berry on top of your pudding is to use the PVA glue here. So you should have plenty left over from last week. And what you need to do is to dip your berry into the PVA glue, and then you're going to just squish it on top and in between the string, like this. And if you get any PVA glue running down your bauble, just give it a gentle wipe with your finger. But we want to make sure that that is stuck on. And now we need to leave that to dry whilst we make our second bauble. So just like we did with our puddings, we now need to bring back our scissors and carefully cut around every circle. And just like you did before, we're now going to fold along every dotted line on each bauble.
Now it's time to add your gem stickers.
Now, if you have a sheet of these dot stickers left from your previous week, you can absolutely add these too. You don't have to, and it's okay if you don't have any, but I'm just going to add a few more little coloured dots to each bauble. like so. We're now ready to glue our bauble together. So bring back your glue stick, and just like you did before, we're going to add glue to 1/2 of the back of each bauble. Then simply choose another colour and stick them together. Now I'm going to make sure that I've got stripes at the top and spots at the bottom, but it is completely up to you. And again, before we close the bauble, we need to add our ribbon. Add the glue to both sides of your bauble. And then take either side of your ribbon and place it as close to the middle as possible. And close it up, so that you have something that looks like this. And again, if you would like to, you can just neaten off those edges with a pair of scissors, or ask a grown-up to help you do so. And there you have it. 2 different but very colourful and very festive baubles ready to hang on your Christmas trees. Take care, everyone. I'll see you next week. Bye.